loves, good morning! Welcome back to our channel. My name is Jen. It's 6 a.m. here at Tigbawan, Tabuelan, Cebu, and I am here at the seashore. My plan for today is to get some seashells all by myself, and I have my basket here in my bag. It's ready. And at the same time, I would like to give you another Australian values test to help you prepare your Australian citizenship test later on. So, would you like to take the test? If you would like to take the test, let's get started. Question number 1. In Australia, everybody should obey the law and not break it at any time, otherwise you will face penalties. Letter A, true. Letter B, false. The answer is letter A, true. Number 2. Australians are allowed to peacefully protest against government actions because tolerance of peaceful public protest is an essential part of democracy. Letter A, true. Letter B, false. The answer is letter A, true. Number 3. What is Australia's system of government? Letter A, parliamentary democracy. Letter B, monarchy. Letter C, dictatorship. The answer is letter A, parliamentary democracy. Number 4. The power of the government comes from the Australian people because Australian citizens vote for people to represent them in parliament. Letter A, true. Letter B, false. The answer is letter A, true. Number 5. When should we follow Australian laws? Letter A, at all times, even if no one is watching. Letter B, when driving on the road with speed cameras. Letter C, when the police officers are watching. The answer is letter A, at all times, even if no one is watching. Number 6. What is the meaning of the rule of law in Australia? Letter A. All Australians are equal in relation to the law, and no person or group is above the law. Letter B. Not all Australians are protected by laws and legal systems. Letter C. None of the above. The answer is letter A. All Australians are equal in relation to the law, and no person or group is above the law. Number 7. This freedom means that people in Australia are free to follow any religion they choose. Letter A, freedom of expression. Letter B, freedom of association. Letter C, freedom of religion. The answer is letter C, freedom of religion. Number 8. It is a freedom wherein Australians are free to join any legal organization such as political party, trade union, religious, cultural, or social group, and individuals cannot be compelled to join an organization or forced to leave it. Letter A, freedom of association. Letter B, freedom of religion. Letter C, freedom of speech. The answer is letter A, freedom of association. Number 9. It is a freedom where newspapers, televisions, and radio outlets are free to say and write what they think about any topic and to discuss their ideas with others. Letter A, freedom of association. Letter B, freedom of religion. Letter C, freedom of speech. The answer is letter C, freedom of speech. Number 10. This means that religious laws have no legal status in Australia. Letter A, religion in Australia is secular. Letter B, Australia is bound by religion. Letter C, religion in Australia is the basis of the law. The answer is letter A, religion in Australia is secular. Number 11. If there are conflicts between religious laws and Australian laws, what law should prevail? Letter A, Australian laws. Letter B, religious laws. Letter C, none of the above. The answer is letter A, Australian laws. Number 12. Australian society values the equal rights of all people, regardless of gender, sexual orientation, age, disability, religion, race, or national or ethnic origin. Letter A, true. Letter B, false. The answer is letter A, true. Number 13. This means that a person should get a job based on their skills and experience, not because of their gender, wealth, or ethnicity. Letter A, fair go. Letter B, fair go. Letter C, none of the above. The answer is letter A, fair go. Number 14. Both men and women have equal access to education and employment, can vote at elections, stand for parliament, join the defense force and the police force, and are treated equally in courts of law. Letter A, true. Letter B, false. The answer is letter A, true. Number 15. Physical violence against a spouse or partner is never acceptable, and it is a criminal offense in Australia. Letter A, true. Letter B, false. The answer is letter A, true. Number 16. Everyone, regardless of their background, is given an equal opportunity to achieve success in life, and ensuring that everyone has the same legal rights. Letter A, fair go. Letter B, equality of opportunity. Letter C, all of the above. The answer is letter C, all of the above. Number 17. This means taking a meal to an elderly neighbor, driving a friend to a medical appointment, or visiting someone who is sick, frail, or lonely is called letter A, spirit of mateship. Letter B, spirit of friendship. Letter C, none of the above. The answer is letter A, spirit of mateship. Number 18. This means listening to others and respecting their views and opinions, even when they are different from your own, and people should be tolerant of each other where they find that they disagree. Letter A, mutual respect for others. Letter B, tolerance for others. Letter C, all of the above. The answer is letter C, all of the above. Number 19. If you suspect someone may be planning to commit a serious crime or have seen a child being abused, what should you do? Letter A, you should report this to Australian government authorities as soon as possible to investigate. Letter B, ignore the crime. Letter C, report at a later date. The answer is letter A. You should report this to Australian government authorities as soon as possible to investigate. Number 20. If you are an Australian citizen and hold a citizenship of another country, some Australian laws must be followed even when you are overseas. Letter A, true. Letter B, false. The answer is letter A, true. So, how was your test today? Now it's time for me to go and get some seashells. Thank you so much for always watching on our channel. You take care, and I'll always love you every second. I can see that there are a lot of seashells that surround me here, and I'm ready to get the seashells now, and let's get them one by one. So here is the first one that I'm going to get. This is a good seashell. Look at this. Yeah, this is a bigger one. Another one I saw here. Here there's a good seashell. I love it. And another smaller seashell. Look at this. And another one. See? And another one here. And another one here. Oh, I love this kind of seashell. And look at this, my love. It's a big seashell. Oh, see?